away and a finish for Ashley Chilson on the left-hand layup. Brickner corner three, and it's good. Josh Brickner's having a nice first half.
He seems to be back, man.
Pass over to Flink, up and good. Shula with a nice up and under. Nice find by Jaron Payne.
Welcome, Rambler basketball fans, to the greenhouse for a Western Clover Belt Conference matchup between the visiting Cadott Hornets and your Eau Claire Regis Lady Ramblers. After two close losses to top-tier Clover Belt opponents, the Ramblers come into this game with back-to-back double-digit victories. Coach Teddy Joas and the Ramblers enter the night with a 6-7 record overall and 2-5 in the Clover Belt. The Hornets come into this game 12-1 and 6-1 in the conference so far this season. Cadott is coached by Dave Huziga. Tonight's game is brought to you by Rock and Tate. For your next home improvement project, look no further than Rock and Tate. They focus on creating spaces that bring families together. I'm Kyle Sire, and joining me for tonight's game, as always, in the Rambler Sports Network booth is Sawyer Stirs.
Happy to be here.
Happy Friday.
Special night. Coach Joas, it seems like Friday nights he likes to have a little special occasion, so we've got youth night. I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but we got a bunch of our youth lady Ramblers down there, a couple of our male Ramblers as well. So really good to see the kids down there tonight. So we're going to get right into Stirs' stats. Leading for Cadott is Lauren Gadel. She's scoring 22.0, and even 22 points per game. Pretty impressive, I'd say. I think that my co-host, Mr. Sire, would agree. Number 3, Ellie Eiler is scoring 16.4 points per game. And then two of their other starters, Kowalczyk and Ryan, are scoring 10 points per game. For the Ramblers, Ashley Chilson, number 33, scoring 17.2 points per game. Number 23, Kara Olsen, scoring 9.6 points per game. And number 11, one of the stars of the show the last time we did the girls, Carly Borst, 8.2 points per game. She broke out in that game that we called probably about a month ago.
Oh, yeah.
So it seems like they're probably going to have some sort of event to honor the young Ramblers that came out tonight. So we'll just keep on going until things kind of settle down out here. Or maybe we're just going to get right into the prayer and national anthem like we always do. We are.
Yep.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Lord, as we prepare for this game against Cadott, we ask your blessing on both teams and the fans who are here to cheer them on. We enjoy the competition when both teams have an intense desire to win. Watch over and protect all who have traveled to tonight's game and help everyone here to a safe trip home. We pray in the name of Jesus our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. And now to honor America and those defending our freedom, here is our national anthem performed by Regis students, Mason Cullinan and Callista Danielson.
Another dandy tonight by the staple, Cullinan, and today she had a partner, Callista.
Callista Danielson.
Good for her.
Nice
That's awesome.
two-part harmony there.
Beautiful.
Zane, we don't want to forget Zane, our technical operator, the guy that makes this show go round. He's back up in the booth with us again tonight, 2 nights in a row. Zane, did you get a chance to see what the JV score was tonight? We did not have a
Lady
JV
Ramblers took an L.
Took an L.
When I walked in, just about a minute left, and it was 45-30 Hornets. Really cool what they're doing tonight. I like what Coach Joas has going here for the Lady Ramblers. A nice tunnel with all the youth down there.
They are under great control. You can tell he's a teacher himself.
Elementary at that.
I will say this is a neat experience for the youth future Lady Ramblers. And as a young Rambler, I'm sure this is very exciting to be around the high school students. So getting them involved, getting them excited about girls basketball. And one day they'll be playing on this court like these girls are tonight.
Well, you look down there and see the ages that these young chaps and young Bonnie lasses are. And, you know, you think back to when you were that age, like these high school players were all-stars. They were like professional athletes to you. So I love it. It's really good.
Oh, they're launching parachutes into the students section.
Yeah, what are they getting over there?
I don't know. There must be.
Well, there's our star, Truman Logan. He caught 2 parachutes.
I wonder what we got on the parachute there. Gift cards?
I don't know.
Coach
it
Joas
appears
has
so.
been known to hand a gift card or 2 out to try to.
It does look like they are
students in the stands.
Well, for Cadott, we talked over Mr. Roach when he was given the starting lineup. So for Cadott, we have starters number 3, Ellie Eiler, number 4, Lauren Gadel, number 33, Laken Ryan, number 21, Eva Enestved, and number 11, Emma Kowalczyk. So is this a similar situation to...
I believe there must have been a...
He didn't submit the starting lineup.
We had this in the boys' game earlier.
We did, yeah. Actually, Coach Miller's first
career game,
yeah.
Well, we're starting tonight's game with no tip.
And that's Chilson, right?
Chilson goes 1-2 to start the game. And the Ramblers will start with the ball at midcourt here. I have never seen this in all my days of watching basketball, but we have seen it now twice.
Especially from a guy like Coach Huziga down there.
Oh, yeah, he's in his 9th year. I had the privilege to play for Coach Huzigan in the AAU days. Quite the player himself. Hornets in an aggressive 1-3-1 to start. The Ramblers can set up their offense.
Is that something you guys would run back in the day, Kyle? The 1-3-1?
Dave's very offensive minded, so yeah, he did like zone.
It's like the Ramblers stepped out of bounds there. Or sorry, yes, the Ramblers.
Did we get the Rambler starters out there?
No. That's your responsibility there.
Oh,
good sir.
okay. Rambler starters tonight. Number 1, Emma Klink. Number 4, Mason Cullinan. 13, Annabelle Schrader. Number 23, Kara Olson. And number 33, Ashley Chilson.
Kara just picked up her first foul. Off the mark for Kowalczyk. And 0 for 2 at the line.
Nice rebound by Schrader. Kind of an odd start to this game, but we're going to go with it. Hornets still in that 1-3-1. Creating a lot of confusion for the Ramblers. Olsen with a nice drive over to Cullinan. Back to Cullinan. Chilson with an opportunity, no good. Rebounded by the Hornets, coming the other way. Scoop, no good. Rebound to Chilson. And she's off to the races. Up. Strong, but rebound to Klink. Foul, Chilson again. No good. Ball out of bounds off the Ramblers.
This game, crazy, man.
I mean,
like there's no order to it whatsoever.
Yeah,
it's
this is
back and forth,
been
fast paced.
Odd start to this game, obviously with the technical, a couple free throw attempts, but that's the way we're started. And
there's Eiler, one of the top scorers for Cadott. Puts in a 2 there.
See if the Ramblers can break down this zone defense. Cadott coming into this game, losing their last game against
Looked like a little contact there, but
I believe the
tipped.
Cadott Hornets came into that McDonald game ranked in the top 10 in the recent state rankings in Division 4 until they had a tough loss over at Chippewa Falls McDonald. Another state-ranked team.
And I have to add, yes, it was a tough loss, but it was like a 30-plus point loss. Something you probably would not expect out of the Hornets, who have been playing well this year.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes you just, ball doesn't go in, right?
Chilson picks up her first on the night.
First one's up and good for Lauren Gadel.
Leading scorer for the Hornets. 22 a game. She goes 2 for 2.
Ramblers have had a couple good opportunities here. Chilson had a couple nice looks there. Just not able to capitalize so far. Working it into Cullinan. And they're going to get her with the travel there.
Our men in stripes for this evening are Robert Walensky, Jeff Desmond, and Travis Wegner.
Into the game for the Ramblers is Izzy Reichert and Carly Borst.
Ball out of bounds off Borst. Hornets ball.
Now, Izzy Reichert. Boy, does that make me feel old. You know, when I was playing my younger years, she was just a toddler coming to our Eau Claire Swish tournaments.
She related to Alex?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Sure is.
Emma Klink for 3. In and out. Rebound to the Hornets.
Reichert, I believe.
Eiler bringing it the other way. No
Ooh, off the
good.
mark.
Schrader corrals it. Brings it up. Finds Borst down the corner. Schrader collects herself at the top of the key over to Chilson.
Reichert's the only freshman on this varsity roster.
Chilson up top over to Schrader. Ramblers look a little out of sorts here. Trying to get. Oh, that's going to be an over and back call on the Ramblers. Timeout. Regis, Teddy Joas with a 30-second timeout. Talk things over on that 1-3-1 defense that's causing struggles. Well,
It's time to kind of regroup.
Yeah.
You know, good timeout.
It's been a little bit of a interesting start to this game. Been fast-paced, a little hectic. So
Fast-paced, but not much scoring from
No.
either team here.
I mean, I think if you're Coach Joas, you got to be happy with the couple looks that Chilson had. She had a couple point-blank looks. She typically converts on, so see if they can get her involved. Gadel with a 3 attempt. No good, but rebounded by the Hornets. Hornets just getting multiple offensive rebounds.
Tries to get it into the block and
Three-point attempt is good by Gadel.
lucky roll.
She is not shy, coming in averaging 22 a game.
She leads with 5 of 7.
And another turnover by the Ramblers. Hornets coming the other way. Nice pass, finds Allie Eiler with the layup. Ramblers trail 9-1 early in the first half. Another turnover. And here come the Hornets. Gadel finds. No good, but there's Gadel again with another rebound. We've got a foul.
They're going to get Borst there. Timeout. Coach Huziga and the Lady Hornets.
Looks like Mason Cullinan checking back in for the Ramblers. Yeah, Ramblers just need to get a couple nice possessions here to see the ball go in the hoop. Just settle in here. I think they're just this 1-3-1 has got them a little sped up and trying to do a little too much at this point.
As Coach Brenner would say, a little corn-fused. Look around the gym tonight. A lot of alumni in the house.
A lot of alumni that have got future Ramblers.
Good to see.
Coming through the system. It is making me feel old.
You got Paul Meir, Josh Thies,
Mikey O'Connell,
Laura Fadness, formerly
Thorson. Hayden Fry.
Hayden Fry, yes, indeed.
Nicole Fry.
Formerly Swerzinski.
Nice crowd here tonight.
Oh,
Gadel with a long three, but no good. Hornets step out of bounds, Rambler ball. She lets it fly. She's not shy, is she?
And Nesvet.
Oh, and the Hornets
Tried
are
to
picking up the
save it
Ramblers full court, looking for a little trap. Extending that 1-3-1 full court. Ramblers break the back court.
There's 3 defenders for Cadott right up there.
Emma Klink with a pass to Borst. Recollects. Nice find to Cullinan. Shot no good, but she'll have 2 attempts. That was a better job by the Ramblers breaking that zone down.
Some close calls there. Just snuck a few passes through. Cullinan misses the first. Just rims out. Misses the second.
Well, there's Borst. Nice rebound. She'll get 2 attempts.
Number 5, Brady Burrish. There was a Burrish on the boys' team.
I believe you're right. I think the head coach was Dusty Burrish.
Correct.
And I believe I see him down there tonight watching.
Brady Burrish comes in. He is down there.
Yep. Just saw him the other night.
So Borst goes 2 for 2.
Here we go. Gets both of them. Rambler sticking to a man-to-man defense. Long 3, no good for the Hornets. Chilson with the rebound. Bringing it up against the 1-3-1. Over to Schrader.
Good move,
nice. Ooh, almost a nice find to Cullinan, but the ball is poked away to the Hornets.
Eiler there on the takeaway.
Hornets with another 3 attempt, no good. As you can tell, the Hornets, they like to take a lot of 3-point attempts.
And it seems like it's
been raining 3s. They haven't all been
pretty
going.
spread across the whole lineup.
Nice find down to Borst. Mason Cullinan with a nice pass to Carly Borst. 9-5. Hornets still lead the Ramblers, but
Gadel's going to work here.
No
Just off the
good.
mark, but gets her own
Jump
rebound.
ball. It's going to be still to the Hornets, but
It was number 4 versus number 4 on the jump ball there. Number 22, Taylor Hager coming in.
number 4 doesn't seem like a very common basketball number, does it?
It's really not.
So it is a.
You know whose number that will always be?
Brett Favre.
Yep. And there's Gadel.
There's
She hits
Brett
a
Favre
three.
from the University of Southern Mississippi. 4-3.
Favre. Gadel and Eiler, the only scorers for Cadott thus far.
See if they get Kara Olsen involved. Nice find to Cullinan, but they're going to get her on another travel. Just slid her feet a little bit. Ramblers sticking to a man-to-man defense. Another 3 attempt by the Hornets, no good, but they have crashed the boards well this first half. Have multiple offensive rebounds. That looked to be a travel, but corner 3 attempt for the Hornets, no good, but Borst with the rebound.
Olsen and Schrader working up top.
Turnover.
Intercepted.
Ramblers. foul called on 13, Annabelle Schrader. 2 shots. For Ellie Eiler.
She's going to be there for 2.
Well, that was a quick breather for Chilson and Klink. They're going right back in the game. 13-5 here the first half.
Eiler hits her first there. She's got 5. Gadel has 8. Kyle, what's 8 plus 5?
No idea.
It's 13.
Oh my goodness.
It's the total
How did you
score
do
for the
that?
Hornets. She hits her second there. Ooh, good pass.
Nice move by Carly Borst. A little contact, but no call.
Borst leads the Ramblers tonight.
Must be something with us calling games and Carly Borst having
Yeah.
a good game. 'Cause
Jeez. Well, there's a
Jeez,
3 ball
another
from
3 ball.
Brady Bursch.
Chilson's shot, no good. Rebound.
Izzy
Riker.
Riker.
Klink with the 3 attempt, no good. But Chilson corrals it up and good. And we're off and running. Hornets the other way. Gadel with a 3 attempt, no good.
We got to get some defensive rebounds
I
here.
mean, it is. Oh, and they're counting that.
Wow.
I don't know about that one.
Looks like she got
I'm going to try to
hit in
stay
the nose there.
on bias here, but
Number 3, Eiler. Just trying to shake off that forearm to the nose. See if she can complete the 3-point play. And she does. So Coach Joas picks up a technical foul.
what'd they get him on the technical for?
I'm not sure.
Leaving the box or? So we've had 2 technicals here.
It appears
in
that
this
way
game.
because now Coach Joas is planted on the bench. And Eiler's back at the line.
Free throw up and good.
She's been perfect at the stripe. And this game has
Second one, no good.
slowly, but quickly in the last minute or so, gotten away from the Ramblers a little bit.
Olsen and Schrader into the game for the Ramblers. Holland and Reichert getting a breather. 8:25 left in the first half. Ramblers trail. Cadott Hornets 21-9. Hornets find an open
There's a board by the
Burrish, but no
Ramblers.
good. Olsen with a nice board. Ramblers have numbers. Fine Schrader. Klink corner 3. No good. Rebound to Borst.
Ramblers got to get something going here. Get themselves back in this game.
Just gotta be a little more patient, work the ball around, and get some shot up.
There's
Nice
Chilson.
shot by Ashley Chilson. Get a nice high post touch there.
Good defense.
No
that
good. Nice
board.
board, Olsen.
These Ramblers can chip,
Olsen looks
chip
like she
away.
wants to go the other way. Slows it down up to Schrader. Foul called on Gadel. got Chilson on the arm.
Was it Gadel or?
I think it was Gadel that
No,
got
it was
her on.
22.
What game are you watching?
Oh, I was looking at the scoreboard.
Well,
It
yeah,
said 22.
they're a little back.
Pardon
logged
me.
here.
Pardon me, folks.
Come on, ladies. Let's go on a little run here. Riley Borst drives baseline. Ball's deflected to Chilson. Another foul called on the Hornets.
Eva Nesved. Nesved.
Turnover. Shot up and good for Ellie Eiler.
She's got 12 on the night.
Second leading scorer, you said
I
pregame,
was
right?
about to say, yeah, she's leading tonight.
Olsen, 3 attempt. In and out, no good. Just can't get one of those threes to go so far.
Good defense by Chilson.
Hornets play at a very fast pace. Take a lot of 3 attempts. Ooh, that's a tough one.
So Eiler's going to go to the line. Chilson picks up her second. And Eiler hits another free throw. Brings her total up to 13 on the night.
Chilson and Olsen getting a little breather here. Where is the offense going to come from? Somebody's going to have to step up here.
Now, last time the Hornets and Ramblers faced off, it was a 90-51 victory for the Hornets. So
that was early.
It was very early, and it appears the Ramblers are
Nice
playing a little bit tougher tonight.
Save by Reichert. Call it in. Oh!
Doesn't get the friendly roll, but she goes to the line for 2.
Nice save there by
Reichert.
Reichert.
Cullinan hits the first at the stripe.
Second one, no good.
For 2. Here come these Hornets. Oh.
Another offensive rebound. Been the story of the first half for the Hornets. Dominating the offensive glass.
Nesved to the line. Misses the first. Chilson's going to come back in. Replace Borst. Yeah, I just mentioned moments ago, 90-51. That's impressive.
That's a lot of points.
Yeah, that is a lot of points. Wow. Don't think we're going to see anything like that this evening.
It's 1-3-1. Ooh, turnover. Olsen trying to find Schulson. Gadel with the steal coming the other way. Three-step up and good. And we're going to have an old-fashioned three-point play opportunity here.
You know, there's a guest that's going to be up here later. Goes by the name of Sean Sire.
And he loves to yell.
You know what that was, Sean? That's called an and one, baby.
Oh, that's his favorite call.
And she gets it. She's got 11 on
I'm
the night.
impressed with the play of Lauren Gadel so far.
She's got 11. Eiler's got 13.
She's a gunner.
Ooh.
Not scared to shoot the ball. Hornets just move at a fast pace, put a lot of pressure on you defensively.
You know, I never played for Dave. You said you did, though.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like that's just kind of his style of ball.
He
We're
likes,
seeing it.
He
We're
likes
seeing
to take
it here tonight.
He was big into the three-point shot before it became.
Well, three-point shots.
He always said threes are worth more than twos.
Well,
you know what? I'm not a math whiz, but I think he's on to something.
Sounds like a John Madden comment.
Yeah.
But, you know, outside of the three-point shot, just playing quick, you know, being conditioned, just seems like that's kind of his style. She's not going to be shy either. Number 5,
Forced with
Brady
the rebound.
Bursch. Here comes
Here
Schrader.
comes Annabelle.
She a tennis player there, Coach Sire?
She was in middle school. She's on the fence. We're hoping,
we'll get her back.
hopefully,
I don't doubt
for
it.
their senior year. Excellent soccer player.
Okay, well, maybe
That's
you
her.
won't. Maybe you won't get her back then.
Well, they're different seasons, buddy. Girls soccer.
Oh yes, yeah, fall tennis
Yep.
for the gals. Bursch picks up her first foul
Forced. Free throw up and good.
in the bonus. Borst leads 7 points for the Lady Ramblers.
Ooh, second one in and out. And they're going to get a ticky-tack foul there. We're going to have a double bonus. If I sound like a homer there, does that seem a little ticky-tack? I'm sorry.
Kyle's reading my face right now. I mean, 17 fouls in the first half. Yeah, there might be some physical play out there, but boy, I don't know. There's been a couple of those ticky-tacks, and it's gone both ways. You know? But it's going both ways, so that's what the men in stripes are calling tonight. Seems like they could play a little bit more. Eiler picks up her 14th point of the night. Folks, you can tell when my counterpart, Kyle Sire, gets a text message or Facebook message. He goes dark. He goes dark for 30 seconds at a time. So
I had our principal. She messaged me, just was curious to see what the technical foul was all about. So I told her we'd do some research at half to see what happened.
She's going to have a conversation with
Mr. Joas.
Coach Joas.
He's got to behave himself down there.
I mean, come on, Teddy. It's okay. He was showing passion.
He's been seated right in that bleacher ever since that happened.
Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. And I'll tell you what, he's got those pearly white sneaks on again tonight.
Yeah. 30-13 Hornets. Hornets, as you could call them.
I don't know about that. Can't say I've ever heard him called the Hornets. Oh.
Ugh.
Shoot.
3:25 left in the first half. Ramblers trail 30-13. We've got a Coach P sighting. The student section's getting excited to see old Prestone over there. 3 attempt, no good, but another offensive rebound for Ellie Eiler. That's got to be double-digit offensive rebounds.
Tell me more, Coach P. Is he one of your?
Oh, he's one of the tennis boys.
Okay. Why is he coach?
Well, you know, he helps with the football team, so the boys call him
okay.
Coach P.
Okay, that makes sense.
And
not familiar with Coach P.
he coaches them up. We should bring him up in the booth sometime. 3-point attempt made by Emma Kowalczyk. And that grows the Cadott Hornet lead. 35-13, 2:39 left in the first half. Well, we could switch subjects here slightly, I guess. We could talk about tomorrow. Another big game here at the Greenhouse. We've got the Rambler
highlighted, starting the day off. The freshman boys, C team.
Oh yeah.
C team gets to play on the big floor at the Greenhouse tomorrow night.
As well as the JV and varsity.
Tomorrow afternoon is when the C team will be tipping off, and then 4 o'clock, followed by the JV boys with Coach Mickelson and his squad, and then the highlight of the day.
Varsity
Coach
game
Miller.
versus Marshfield Columbus comes to town. A nice Western Cloverbelt matchup.
Ooh,
Steal by Gadel. And
it's the finish.
finishes it. Pat Callahan showing up in a suit, coat, and pants tonight.
He's got the Air Force Ones on, though,
I don't know
keeping it
what-
casual.
Emma Klink gets it to go. That's the first basket for the Lady Ramblers in quite some time. They needed a little spark of energy.
We haven't said it tonight yet. What's she about to do, Kyle? She's got a chance at what?
An old-fashioned 3-point. Oh,
Play. Unfortunately, she
did
can't
not
sink that free throw.
I think you jinxed it by bringing that up.
Well, we hadn't said it yet. And we're almost done with the first
Hey, did you
half.
see? I've got a little. We've got a Terry Allen sighting.
Not only Terry, but his counterpart.
Oh, Mary's here as
Little
well.
security tonight. Keeping watch over all the fans.
These gates are secure here tonight.
There goes
There's gonna be no tomfoolery
Eiler
here.
again.
39-15. Another turnover.
Ooh,
Chilson comes all the way back
good
around
pass,
with a
good
steal.
idea. But
Finds
Chilson
Schrader, and
came
she's
out of
coming
nowhere.
the other way. And they got her on a travel. .127 left. See if the ladies can finish the half strong here. Shot no good, but another rebound by Gadel.
Just off the mark.
And another rebound. Just getting hammered on the boards.
Ooh, they got called in for the foul. I thought they were going to call a jump ball there. So number 5, Brady Bursch, is going to go to the line for Cadott. She hits the first. And there Mary is over there. She's
Game
letting
manager.
them know what's going on. Burrish misses the second.
I haven't seen AD Nick White tonight. That's why we brought in Terry, you know, the old veteran.
Yep.
He's got this place under control.
Oh, the ball's getting tossed around, over and back. It's going to go to the Ramblers. Let's see what the Ramblers can do if they can
Let's get a three-pointer here.
end it on a good note in the first half.
Chilson shot attempt good. Long
There she
two-pointer. Not quite the three I asked for, but close enough.
That's all right. Still got a chance to.
Cullinan with a rebound. Ramblers will
another
be able
bucket
to
here.
hold for one last shot. Chilson over to Schrader. Schrader penetrates. Up, no good. Rebounded by Gadel. She's going to get an attempt at it. Klink bats it away, but Gadel gets the ball back, and good as the clock expires. Lauren Gadel with a nice hustle play. He gets the shot to go before the clock.
And at the half, it is clear who is leading the Hornets. Ellie Eiler with 18 and Lauren Gadel with 17. Leading scorer for the Ramblers is a tie between number 11 Carly Borst and number 33 Ashley Chilson.
Well, you want to take a quick break here, and we'll be back for the second half.
Folks, you are in for a nice surprise. Maybe a little sire versus sire action to start the second. See you soon.
And we're back.
Well, we were going to have a nice guest, Sean
You
Sire.
want him? Bring him on.
No.
You want him? Bring him on.
You didn't want him. Even at 32 years old,
32.
31 years old, Coach Kyle Sire can't let little baby brother Sean on the broadcast. But here come the Ramblers, starting it off. Got some ground to work up. Make up, I should say.
Cullinan fouled.
Hornets foul on number 4, Lauren Gato. That's the second personal, first team foul. Jason Cullinan at the line for the Ramblers, shooting 2.
Cullinan hits the first. He's got 2. And she goes 2 for 2 at the charity stripe.
Ramblers with a little bit of a press to start second half.
Ooh, I
Ooh,
thought
she wanted that one.
Lake and Ryan was going to fire away.
That would have been deep. Emma Kowalczyk finds the roll.
She's got 5 tonight.
I beat Joe to that one. He was wrong. Oh, it's good. Nate Byers in the house. Photographer. He took pictures for the Regis boys team this afternoon. 3 attempt, no good. Nice box out by Mason Cullinan. I would imagine that was a point of a talking point for Coach Joas at half. Chilson turnaround, no good. Rebound to Ellie Eiler. Nice find, but the swat by Carol Olson.
I'm surprised Nate Byers got shoes on today. Doesn't he prefer to go barefoot?
I think
I feel like he does.
You know, maybe
Outdoors.
winter. He's getting a little bit. Maybe he's just feels more comfortable indoors.
But I'm right on that.
Oh yeah,
Correct, yeah.
that guy will not wear. He'll wear shorts and no shoes when it's like football, November weather. It's a wild man. That's a double dribble.
It certainly
that was a double dribble.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep.
She put it on the floor, picked
And
it
then
up, and
put
I think
it back
the
on the floor. Yes,
Men in
she did.
Stripes forgot.
It's a good thing we got 2 guys up here that don't miss anything. Cullen a nice post. Clink. No good. But she gets the rebound. And we got a jump ball.
It's going to go to the Hornets. Now, okay, so Nate Byer works for Wisports? Or who?
No, he just
kind of freelance?
He's a freelance photographer. He's not to take all the credit here, but I did get him up here. I was the first one to bring him in for photos, and now it seems like every sports team's using him.
Well, I'm trying to figure out who
he is
this
the
other guy is that does a lot of the baseball photos.
He does
Brandon?
Brandon Null.
Brandon Null. Who's that guy?
He's a local guy. Nate's based out of like Toma.
Okay. Brandon pretty much followed the Ramblers state champion
he did a lot
baseball
with football
team
this year
through.
too.
Yeah,
but Nate is Nate's the official photographer for all WIS sports.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, he's very talented.
Schrader's shot was tipped there. Cullinan's
See if he'll get a picture of us. See if he'll get a picture. There he is. We've got him.
The voice of the Ramblers Sports Network.
Maybe we'll get our first official photo together up in the booth. Nate Byer finding the most electric crew in the gym tonight. Corner 3, good for Lake and Ryan.
With 2 hands in the face. That was a nice shot. Cold-blooded.
47-19. This one's all Hornets so far.
Ramblers doing everything they can to
Nice touch.
hang on.
That was a great possession, breaking down that zone.
Cullinan wants to be the leading scorer tonight.
Foul
He's got
on
5.
Schrader. That's going to send Ava Enstevet. Am I right on that one?
And Nesvet.
And Nesvet.
13, Annabelle Schroeder, that's her second personal, second team foul.
To the line.
Eva Enstevet at the line, shooting 2.
First one, no good. Borst and Reichert coming into the game for Klink and Cullinan.
That seems to be kind of a common line change. Reichert and Horst for Cullinan and Klink.
Hornets just sticking to that 1-3-1. No changes in their defensive scheme so far this game. Another turnover. We got a jump ball. Ramblers will regain possession. Well, last night we called a barn burner here at the greenhouse. Boys game, boys dropped a close game to Stanley Boyd. What were your thoughts on that game?
Reichert hits it too. You know, just kind of the story of the Ramblers season. Close game. Lead it for early on, majority of the game, and I don't know what it is, if they just get tired or what goes on.
Chilson and the foul. See if she can convert the old three-point play, but I agree with you. Ramblers just kind of ran out of steam last night. See if they can bounce back tomorrow night against the Columbus Catholic Dons.
These games are always fun versus
It's an old
the fellow Catholic schools, the old WISA
it's an
matchup.
old WISA and the WCC, as they like to call it, the
You know, I was
West
looking
Central
at
Catholic Conference. is
yeah,
what they
I was
called
looking
it
at
back in the
the
day.
Rambler boys schedule, and I didn't see Aquinas on there.
No.
I thought that was a
So
annual.
they kind of got
or
rid of
they
that
rotated?
Bishop's Cup, and then
Really?
they got everybody involved for a while, and then I just don't know if it just disappeared or what happened.
Interesting. Oh,
So
I'm behind the times clearly.
three-pointer, good for Ellie Eiler, 50-25.
Eiler's got
Turnover.
21 now.
Turnover on the Hornets.
Off of Kennedy Nerdrum.
No, I'm excited to see that game tomorrow night. I think it'll be a good game. Columbus is a good team, but another good opportunity for the boys. And it'll be an opponent. I did a little research on them today. They don't have anybody over 6'2", so don't see that very often. They might have a height advantage for the first time all year.
Well, the Dons played the Bangor Redbirds. Are they the Redbirds or Cardinals?
Cardinals, I believe.
Cardinals. They played in the other side of the baseball state
And
semifinal.
good for Kara Olsen. Fights through contact.
And the Dons,
The Dons made it to state in baseball
they
this year.
did. Yeah, it was fun to watch them. Heck of a game between the Dons and the Cardinals from Bangor, who Regis ended up
Absolutely.
conquering in the state
Smashing.
championship game. Although the Cardinals had to pitch their ace in the semifinal game to get to that championship game. So. Yeah, always fun to see the old WISA teams. Playoffs, Saturday afternoon, evening games.
As we've already voiced, we were wishing the game was at 3 p.m. 1 p.m., 3
Correct.
p.m.
This is correct.
But hey, we'll do 7 p.m.
Lauren Gadel picks up her third foul. That's interesting.
Ooh, nice find from Riker to Borst. That was a heck of a pass. Borst goes up with it, gets the foul call. That was a heck of a pass. I don't think it was a... That was a laser. Found Borst underneath.
Eiler picks up her second. Borst just off the mark.
What do we got for leading scorers tonight? Chilson so far or what?
Chilson's got 9 and Borst has now 8. Eiler.
Strong take by Eiler. And the foul.
You know, there was some criticism at the half. Took a phone call from Dean of Students, Suzanne Sturs.
Oh,
Tell her what she just had a chance at, Kyle.
An old-fashioned three-point play.
And she's sick of hearing us say that, so boy.
You know what? I'm sick of her telling us that she's sick of that. You can tell her that.
Shout out to Class of 85, my mother.
A real saint, Suzanne. That she is.
You could call her a lifer here at Regis Catholic Schools.
Learning today, leading tomorrow.
That's right.
What a motto. What a journey. Chilson's shot is blocked. The Hornets are bringing it the other way. 3 attempt. They just will shoot from anywhere on the court. Chilson rebound.
I can see now why they
can put up some
90
crazy
in the
point
last
totals, yeah.
matchup versus
Chilson strong
Ramblers.
take and the foul. Just gonna have 2 attempts here. I mean, 90 points to score in a basketball game at any level is it's pretty hard to do.
I remember a few years ago, the Ramblers versus Osseo. Boys, it was like a 90 to 86 or something just crazy. One of Brenner's first years, I think. Chilson hits.
Pass deflected off Schrader. Kara Olsen coming back into this game for the Lady Ramblers.
Kara Olsen into the Rambler lineup with Carly Borst.
Three-pointer up, no good. But rebounded by the Hornets. Strong take again.
Eiler is having herself a night.
What's she up to?
She's got 25.
Official, unofficial stat man.
She averages 17, and she's
Nice
up to
take
25.
by Annabelle Schrader. Takes the contact, gets the basket.
She had a little celly after
And she'll
that
have an opportunity at
Old-fashioned three-point play.
That old-fashioned three-point play is brought to you by Dean of Students, Suzanne Stirs. And some of our Regis booster sponsors. Christo Orthodontics, Oak Park Dental, Huff Construction. Cowboy
One you
Jacks.
haven't. Oh, Cowboy Jacks. You've mentioned them already. Let's try and get some ones that we haven't. There's one I'm shocked you have not mentioned quite yet. Wisconsin staple. Get yourself
Culver's.
a nice scoop of custard.
Nice butter
Over
burger.
at Culver's, Brackett Avenue.
Or how about get yourself a hot beef?
You mentioned that one the
At
other day,
Ray's.
too.
What about this? Haven't mentioned this. If you're looking to have a party, maybe a state championship party at the Brackett Bar Pavilion.
Is that up there?
Yeah, the double B's, that's Brackett Bar.
Okay.
Remember that Rambler celebration on the state baseball championship? That was a heck
it
of
was
an evening.
A very nice night.
That was a nice
Organized
setup
by
out there.
Coach Neese.
Jeff
and
Cassing, assistant basketball coach of the Lady Ramblers, put that together.
Jeff put on a nice spread for the state
yeah.
champion.
Had a little
Ramblers.
highlight film. Watch the
Sorry,
game.
that was not organized by Coach Neese. It was Ryan Leese and Becky Rockow.
God bless him.
Shout out to them.
And she delivers. 3-point play.
Every time number 33, Lakin Ryan, gets that ball, it looks like she is going to fire it up.
Wasn't Larry Bird number 33?
Indeed. I've
Kind
got
of
his
a-
jersey,
Oh,
too.
there's just like you called it, and she
See?
connects.
I'm telling you, she's silky smooth.
Man,
Silky smooth. Lakin
she has
Ryan.
not seen a shot she does not like. And that is a lot of the Hornet players. I mean, they're very comfortable and really just not bashful. They'll take multiple deep shots. Shot no good. Rebounded by Kennedy Nerdrum. There's another one. Larry Bird,
she's
corner
hot.
three. Or as she's known in Cadott, Lakin Ryan, 2 consecutive 3-point shots for the Hornets. Nice find to Klink.
I have a feeling they're going to keep trying to feed the hot hand. Lakin Ryan.
At this point, I want to see her pull up from the volleyball line. Foul called on Reichert.
Travel foul number 22 is the Reichert. That's a third personal, 4th team foul. Kennedy Nerdrum at the line, shooting 2.
Coach Sire waving to one of his former tennis players.
Look at who we got. We got the Klink family. The Det Barnes and the Klinks.
Reichert pulls down
Caitlin, a former Rambler basketball player, out to see her sister Emma play tonight. Nice move by Annabelle.
Different Klink family than
Yep.
Matthew.
Reichert. And gets the long 2-point shot to go.
He's got 4 for the freshman. Oh, Cadott let it
three.
let it fly, and she was laughing about that one herself.
Chilson coast to coast. A little bit of contact between Chilson and Gadel. No call. But that ball is going to be to the Ramblers.
Sportsmanship by Gadel helping.
I mean, where did she
Chilson
shoot?
up.
Where did she shoot that from?
Oh, it was about halfway between the 3-point line and the black volleyball line there. Just wanted to test the waters, I'm sure.
Three-pointer no good for Klink. Hornets ball. 63-40 Hornets lead. Gadel with the pass underneath. Another foul called on Reichert.
Interesting call there.
Seemed a little ticky-tack to me again.
It looked like Reichert had the ball in her hands. I don't know.
I mean, we just had a collision down there.
I'm not trying to. We're not trying to sound like homers here, but you know, I think your average basketball fan could have seen that, and maybe it's our perspective up here.
Steal by Chilson. Just an opportunity to go coast to coast. Lays it up and good.
She should have dunked that one.
42-63. Another three attempt for the Hornets. It's raining threes here.
And these gals are coming off the bench and letting it
Casey Moldrum.
fly. Jeez.
Every one of these girls on the Hornet team is a capable three-point shooter.
Olsen for the Ramblers just off the mark. Schroeder, sorry. She's up to 5 on the night.
Full timeout by the Ramblers. Timeout is brought to you by Continental Products. Anyone looking for industrial mixing products, look no further than Continental Products. Rambler-owned company.
Sure.
Speaking of sponsors, Joe's getting to someone.
I think he might have the same list every night because I feel like he always says Scott and Becky Alexander. Nothing against him. Love Scott and Becky.
Are you going to tell me that you think Scott is paying Joe a little extra to get his name out there?
Well, now that you mention it.
I mean, the guy's popping popcorn right now.
Scotty boy.
He deserves a shout.
Be careful down there. You mentioned the other night, Coach Nichols. We ran into his mom after the game. And she said she listened to us a little bit while she was at the concessions. Is the volume on in the concessions?
I don't know if she was if she had headphones on or if she had her on.
I'm wondering if they have us streamed live in the concession. No, Zane said no.
I wouldn't be shocked if this was on ESPN, the Ocho right now. For everyone at home watching.
So she must have brought her headphones along.
Pretty soon Zane's going to have us on all streaming platforms.
ESPN Plus, you need a subscription.
YouTube TV, Hulu TV.
I mean, we deserve a slot of Sling TV. That's for sure.
I haven't heard of Sling in a long time.
You know who had Sling?
You.
Clint Van Samby. Can you believe it? Not surprised, huh?
That sounds about right. Or Fubo or whatever they.
Fubo.
That was another one. Oh, man. That's funny. Another one.
Oh, she almost banked that
Schrader.
Oh,
there's got to be a foul there.
They just got tied up a little bit. I don't know. Well, they got one there.
I'm confused here.
I don't think that Schroeder looked like a foul.
I thought she got tripped up personally, but.
Well, one of our listeners, typically, Chris Peak Anderson. I don't know if he's out there listening tonight, but I want to thank him for his loyal listening ears. He likes to listen to us like an old man. You know, like the old men who
in the game,
go to games and they got their Walkman on. Well, Chris Pica is the new gen. He doesn't have his Walkman.
He's got Apple AirPods.
Yep, he's got his AirPods.
Corner 3.
And he likes to hand them around. He likes to spread the wealth and say, "These are my buddies up there. Listen to these guys."
Chilson's shot.
Oh, they counted
is good.
Wow.
A little contact there. I thought that could have went either way, but
I'm surprised they counted the shot.
actually Chilson gets the shot to go. You know, I think at this point for the Ramblers, if we can keep this game around 15 or around that 15 point, I think you would take that as a positive stride. What was the first game?
90 to 51.
90 to 51, so. Obviously,
Chilson, what did she just do?
She got an old-fashioned three-point play.
Oh, we're just having fun now, folks.
No, it's Friday.
We always have fun.
It's Friday, right?
We always have fun.
Why wouldn't we? Clink, rebound. Ramblers are picking it up. Oh, and a perfect steal by Gadel. She's going to slam it home.
Slam-a-jamma. Lauren Gadel. She's been kind of quiet here in the second half.
Yeah, but I think she's had a quiet.
That was only her first 2 of the second half.
How many has she got, though? She's had a big game.
Well, she's got 19, but that was her first 2 of the second half.
Another turnover.
Eiler's having a great game. Well, she wants to add to that total.
Ball is saved off the foot of Ryan. Ramblers ball, 4:48 left in this game. Terry Allen has got a watchful eye on the greenhouse.
Terrence.
Things are under control.
Line change for the Hornets. Out come
Coach Huziga pulling his starters a little early.
Oh, there's a little mixture in there.
Chilson's shot is good.
Chilson slowly having herself a nice game here tonight.
I don't know what Riker, if she said something to the refs pregame, but I feel like she's getting picked on a little bit out there tonight. She's out of here.
Wow. 5 fouls, yeah.
I didn't think there was a lot of contact on that one either.
I did not know.
That's 2 nights in a row we've had a Rambler fall out.
Oh, is she the automatic grinder of the game with 4 points and 5 fouls? We'll see, folks. Stick around, find out.
Yeah, we really need to get Mancino's as a sponsor. The Mancino's grinder of the game. Hand them a nice.
Well, it all comes from legend
The Gruden grinder.
John Gruden. I'm not as good as him though, because his grinders are a little bit more, you know, people don't.
Clink 3 attempt is good.
People don't necessarily, a grinder for Gruden doesn't really stand out. He's the guy who's doing everything right, or the gal that's doing everything right.
Blue guy.
And he sees them. My favorite ones would be like, you know, they got the player of the game on Monday Night Football when John Gruden was on the broadcast, and he'd say, "Hi, Gruden grinder. It's the left tackle for the Seattle Seahawks."
Chilson's shot is good. And a foul.
And then he'd follow it by some highlights, and he'd say, "Look at this backside block. I numbered 76 here. And it allows Russell Wilson to go around the edge here and get a nice 20-yard gain."
Spider 2 wide banana. And that's a 3-point play.
And also an even 20 for Chilson.
Nice steal by Olsen. Finds Boris underneath, and it's up and good.
Oh, the
Folks,
Rambler
this
fans
game
are
might
getting
not be
fired up.
over yet. 69-57. We've got a timeout.
22
3:32
point.
left in this game.
Sorry, geez, 22. I'm pulling a Kyle Sire here.
Woo. It's only 12.
12-point game. This
Ramblers
is
got a
not
little-
over. You were right when you said, I don't know, about 2 minutes ago, the Ramblers can keep this around a 15-point game, something they can kind of hang their hat on, but just like that, they're in it. They are
It
in this
appears
game.
to me that Coach Huziga is leaving the same lineup in the game. It doesn't look like he's going to be subbing back in some of his starters so far. So let's see if the Ramblers can capitalize. Hayden Fry, thanks for coming up to the Rambler Sports Network booth.
You take care. Coach Sean Sire pulls out a classic statement. Remember Neilsville. Kyle, you were part of that game back in what,
100
2008?
years ago? Yes, I was.
The Ramblers scored 26 unanswered.
Oh, and I was wrong. Gadel is.
Well, they brought them all
Gadel
back
and
in.
crew are back in this game.
Yeah, Coach Huziga's not messing around.
Link. Shot attempt no good. Rebound to Chilson. Just got Carol Olsen top the key. Three-pointer good! Deep three by Carol Olsen. And we've
This
got
is
an
what we like to
11-point
see,
game.
folks.
Ramblers getting life. Student section is awake. The first time all game, it appears.
Nice if they could get on their feet or maybe do a cheer or something, but
Or maybe just look in the direction of where the basketball is. That would be exciting. Shot
my.
attempt, no good.
Ooh.
Oh, they got it off
Chilson.
Chilson.
the young Regis fans or young Regis students are getting
Little
rowdy down there.
Gadel's shot, no good. Rebound to Borst. Ramblers have an opportunity to cut it to single digits for the first time in a long time. Chilson shot in and out.
Just off.
Gadel the rebound. Here come the Hornets the other way. Three-point attempt there. Not shy. They just keep firing away.
Jeez, did this game really take a pivot?
Ramblers got to keep the pace up. Chilson, nice move. Gets it to go. 9-point game.
Wow.
1 minute, 50 seconds left. That's a timeout for the Ramblers. Lady Ramblers are on quite the run here.
Couldn't ask to be in better position at this moment.
And the Hornets really, last couple possessions, not using the clock to their advantage. Still firing, which they're accustomed to doing. But a couple missed shots have helped give the Ramblers an opportunity. What's up, Zan?
He's over there telling secrets to Coach Sire.
I guess. All right, 1:50 to go.
Ramblers got the press on. Not shocking.
Finds Gadel. There's going to be a travel there. Ooh, they got a foul. I thought there might have been a walk. I thought we might have had a walk before the contact. It's going to put them at the line here.
Klink picks up her first foul.
I think
Just late
still
in the game.
1-1. So we are bonus, 1-1.
Cullinan's coming back in for Borst. Two exciting games back-to-back. Back-to-back nights for us here. The greenhouse.
Gado's free throw is good.
Something must be funny down there for Lauren Gadel. It's 2 of 2. Back up to double digits.
If the Ramblers can keep three-point attempt by Olsen, no good. Cullinan tries to save it. That was a good look, though.
Got to put some pressure on them, Ramblers.
Yeah, Hornets looking to run some clock, and there's a foul on Chilson.
I believe that's her third foul.
Well, this game did get exciting. Lady Ramblers came to life here in the second half. Strong box out by Olsen. They're gonna
Eiler's going to stay at the line.
Did they just call a foul? Or what just happened there?
It seemed they did, but it may have just been a lane violation. Yeah, it must have been. No, so they did call a foul. They just didn't get it into the scorer's table. So that was on Wilson. Eiler's got 27 on the night now.
A lot of contact there, no call. Turnover. The clock has not been turned on for a good 45 seconds. This game is going to be lasting till eternity. Ryan has another attempt. Clock has not moved. It moved 1 second in the last 40.
Oh, these Hornet fans are getting a little...
Tick, 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 tick.
They're thinking that this was all in the script.
Flank 3 attempt, no good. Rebound to the Hornets. Less than a minute to play.
Cadott is in the driver's seat.
I would imagine they're just going to dribble this one out.
I mean, somebody's got to.
Layup for Gadel.
Okie dokie.
Lead back up to 15, but hey, I said 15.
Yeah.
Then got to
You're
9.
right.
Made things interesting. Olsen, 3 attempt. Good.
12-point game.
Timeout
14
Ramblers.
seconds left.
We're going to need a lot of points here. A quick amount
What's
of
the
time.
break it down for us, can you? What's going to have to happen here
We're gonna
in
need
14 seconds?
We're going to need a classic 13-point play. I don't know how you get that.
January 16th, 7:15, a non-conference game against Whitney.
Well, as Joe is mentioning, we got the Ramblers tomorrow night, 7 p.m. versus the Columbus Dons.
Also, the Lady Ramblers will be in action Monday here versus Owen Withey. And the Hornets will be in action on Monday as well versus Somerset at 5:30. Must be a doubleheader up there in Hornet country.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know we haven't mentioned yet, but get your tickets January 28th, the Regis non-CB event.
Sibby.
Event honoring legendary coach Bill Ullman. He is the non-CB recipient this year and also going into the Rambler Sports Hall of Fame for all his contributions to Rambler Athletics. So that is January 28th at the Regis Gymnasium. Tickets can be purchased at the Regis Central office. Not only is Coach Ullman going in the Sports Hall of Fame, but there are a number of other individuals that will be going into the Hall of Fame that night as well.
Well deserved by Coach Ullman, for sure.
Many years of dedication to this school, and he will be honored the right way. So,
well,
game 78-65 Hornets. Nice battle by the Lady Ramblers. Didn't give up, didn't quit there in the second half. So, if you're Coach Joas, I think you got to be pleased with the result. Obviously, a lot better improvement than the first matchup they had first time around.
Closer than it looked like it was going to be with about 5 minutes left in the game. So we're going to get into the player of the game. Tight race between Ellie Eiler and Lauren Gadel for the Hornets, but it's got to go to number 3, Ellie Eiler, the senior, who scored 27 points. The grinder of the game is going to go to the Ramblers, number 23, Kara Olsen, who kind of turned it on late in the game, had a couple clutch three-point buckets, and kind of kept the Ramblers in the game. And, you know, she had a decent night herself. Leading scorer for the Ramblers was number 33, Ashley Chilson, who ended with 22, just above her average at 17 points per game. Any other thoughts, Kyle?
No, I think this was a game of runs. Obviously, the Ramblers started out a little slow, but came on strong there in the second half. I think there's a lot of positives to be gained playing a quality state-ranked opponent like Cadott. So hopefully they can regroup and just keep their momentum going. And won't be long till we're back up here calling the Rambler boys game tomorrow night. So until then.
Thank you, and have a good night.
Yep.